Hey, what's going on with it once again? Bros, women, and definitely, especially, egotistically, even though I'm not an egotistical asshole bastard, but most definitely, really, that's the words I'm trying to say. The one and only Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Chris's Guy 2009, of course. Nintendo Anime Manga 360. Sorry if you hear my voice is running out a little bit. I just finished doing a very huge, extremely, unfortunately, racist, racial, really, but at the same time, truthful rant. But I'm not gonna really get into that. That's why I got my water right here. I'm still a little thirsty for now, but this is just a really quick announcement. Actually, I heard about this morning before I went to work, about 2 hours earlier. 2 hours later, because I was like at 4 in the morning instead of waking up at 5 or 6. I usually start at 7:30. Oh, so oh my lord, this was some really good news. Twitter actually came by this time. You know, I went over 200 followers. That was really awesome. Like 201 right now. That was really cool. So shout out to everyone that follows me on Twitter. I'll put it down below. Either it's Manny Wolverine, that's usually my email thing, or you can just follow me as Anime Manga Guy PS4. That's usually my Steam account name, but it's actually my Twitter username too. And the only icon that I have there is like Harley Quinn from Batman. I haven't changed it for a really long time, in over a year. I'm always debating on trying to change it into something else, but it's like, ugh, it's Harley fucking Quinn. She was one of my favorite, hottest, sexiest ass pieces of pussy, cartoon animated girls that I had a huge crush on in the 90s. That's why I love that bitch so much. She's awesome as fuck, you know? Especially when Tara Strong played her back in the day too, even though she played her a few times in modern Batman anime series, but that's the main one she did in the 90s one. That was a beautiful, awesome voice she did, obviously. And let me drink this a little bit more. Anyways, getting on to the point, there's actually these three very extremely special My Little Pony My Little Pony Friendship is Magic pictures that I saw a lot of people going on Twitter about. This was pretty fucking awesome. I really liked this one the most. That one was cool. The second one was decent. The first one I think was from season 1 and 2, the big giant poster that they were giving at Comic-Con 3-4 years ago when it first came out, way back in October 2010. Long ass time since then, so it's been about a good 4 years because we're in 2014, barely about to get in 2015 in about 2.5 months from now. So the end of the year is almost up, you know. I really like this year. I'm gonna see if I can do a 2014, maybe a retrospective of how things were. That's most likely going to be on my Criticism Guide 2009 channel. I usually do that a lot more in there. I did 5 of them, so it's going to be... Actually, no, I did, 5 or 6 of them. It's probably going to be the 7th one that I do, because I always did one each year of what I thought about the year that I lived through from 2009 all the way up to now. So I've done 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 6 of them, yeah. So it's going to be 6 of them. It's not 7. It's the 6th one I'm going to be doing this year. So check that out if you haven't checked out my older 5 ones that I did way back when. Anyways, speaking of which, a lot of people are posting the crap out of all 3 of these pictures all over Twitter, and I was thinking, what the hell's going on? Why are people talking about this? And the main 5 things that I usually follow, not main 6, unfortunately, but that I follow on Twitter, I usually put a lot of Pokemon news on there, a lot of My Little Pony news on there, a huge crap ton of music news on there. I don't know why, but a lot of trance and dubstep type of artists on there, sometimes underground rap and hip-hop. That's another thing I follow on Twitter. And then the last 2 is a lot of video game news from Sony and Nintendo. And then the 5th one's not very popular. I kind of follow a lot of fast food places too. Yes, I know I'm a glutton, but that's how it is. But that's why I go to the gym once a week. So yeah, hooray for that. Thumbs up for that shit if you want. I'm not forcing you. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, bros and bronies and pegasisters, obviously. I was actually really hyped for this news. To hear that in the year 2017 or 2017, which is literally 2 years and exactly 2 years, 2 months, and a week from now, because I like to be very precise when it comes to the numbers. Probably got a numerical disorder, but you know, I've always been that way. But anyways, oh fucking hell, people, I really hope to God this is actually a full-length feature film. Just excluding all the Equestria Girl stuff, even though it's cool, I like the Equestria Girl stuff, it's not too bad. I don't really care about the dolls and the makeup and shit like that. That's definitely on the side of selling that shit only strictly to the little girls. That's how I see it. That's why I didn't care too much about the little figurines and merchandise that they sell for Equestria Girls. I don't care about it too much. But the animation part is the only part that I really like about it. The DVD. That's it. pretty much. But all the My Little Pony stuff, like the old original stuff, well, not really old, recent, because it's only 4.5 years old. Since 2010 when it was first released in October, if you want to go that far. I think personally, in my own not even retrospect, my own personal, like, very emotional in a way, sort of sense, opinion. This is going to be very great for the series, and hopefully, this actually confirms it's probably going to be a season 6, 7, and 8 too. So we're not just stopping at season 5. There's probably going to be 6, season 7, and season 8. That's what it confirms if there's a 2017 movie being made about it. And I'm really hoping to God that they actually put this not in like selected theaters. I really fucking hated it when Hasbro did that shit. I didn't really like them for that crap. When they did that to Equestria Girls, and then they did it the same thing for Rainbow Rocks and selected theaters. I actually want them to play world fucking wide. That's what I want them to do. So come on, Hasbro. Get that shit heads out of your asses and come on, please. Just show everyone like all over the world, no matter if it's a small town or a big city, so they can go to their actual movie theaters without traveling like 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 hours. Because when the first Equestria Girls came out, I actually went all the way down to Pahrump, which is like a 3-4 hour drive from Vegas. I actually went with a couple friends of mine to go see the movie. And that was a lot of fucking gas money I had to pay for it. And even though my friends paid like a little bit of it, but I paid the most because I had to drive them there and shit. It fucking sucked. And I really don't want to do it again. I didn't do it this year for Rainbow Rocks because money was pretty fucking tight this year. Last year it wasn't. It was a little bit easier. Fucking Lord. I really hope Hasbro doesn't do that a third time. With like just like focusing on the pony side of My Little Pony Friendship and Magic, not the human side of like Equestria Girls and Rainbow Rocks, which don't get me wrong, they're still good movies. Not gonna lie, it's still good stuff. But like I don't really care for the dolls and the merchandise makeup crap. That's definitely only for the little girl department. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. I'm still a brony no matter what. It's awesome as fuck. I love the fucking franchise. I love the brony analysis community. I love the fan fiction community for it. The comic dubs, how they do their little thing here and there, and the animation, and a lot of the music community. Let's face it, it's mostly a lot of dub stuff because it usually portrays and proceeds. Not even portrays and proceeds. If that's probably the wrong words I'm using. It pretty much like caters to that like type of audience of a lot of teenagers listening to dubstep and shit like that. A lot of people that are a lot younger than me, probably even way younger if they're like, 6, 7, 8 years old. Same ages as my nieces and nephews. Literally, that fucking young, portraying and catering more to that audience, a lot more. Even though they're still 20 and 30. Hell, I've seen like maybe 1 or 2 40-year-old dudes that are really fucking into MLP. You know, I don't have no problem with that at all, you know? Excluding if they're parents or anything like that. Because if they are, then they don't count. But if they're not, hey, that's all good. I don't care. But anyways, I was really hyped and excited to hear that in 2017 Hasbro's going to be coming up with an up-and-coming production, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Really awesome, badass fucking movie. I cannot wait to see this shit. It's going to be amazing. Hopefully they might end up doing it in 3D. I wouldn't be surprised because, you know, obviously 3D is a lot of fucking movies these days with a shit ton of CGI. This is the thing. If they actually do it at MSN, not MSN, what is it? I forgot the name for it. It's like, you know how people do those like fan-made animations for like CGI, but like they do it for like Gary's Mod, like you know in that game for the Steam PC games, how they put on Gary's Mod and stuff like that. The way they like do those sort of like 3D computer graphic intelligent animations, you know, where they use those as puppets and everything like that. This looks pretty cool. I like the Gary's Mod one. I think it's SFM. SFM, that's what it is. That's what it might be. SMF or SFM. That's the kind of animation that looks extremely realistic. 2 really big videos I've seen of that was that Fluttershy one, that one that came out in 2012 when I first became a brony, which was called So Many Wonders. The remix for it, you know, the one that has like a little bit of a, you know, deep house mixed with a little bit of trance type of like house rave music, which was pretty cool. It wasn't really dubstep because it would have been have like all these bland blasts like like that, all that type of shit. No, this was like a lot of chill house, like with deep house type of music. Kind of like what one of my friends listens to on YouTube a lot. He knows who he is. But anyways, what else can I say about the movie? My overcoming the prediction. I really hope they actually put fan bases in there. You know, like besides making it, if they do make it SFM or just 2D flat animation, that would be pretty fucking awesome if they stay true to the roots of the episodes in the show. If they just make it 2D still as a full-length movie, or if they make it SFM like 3D realistic animation, which looks insanely crazy. I think the only other engines that ever made it like that was Alliance. The same people who made that like cartoon I grew up with was called Reboot. They made that sort of like same SFM animation, or Star Wars. They did some of the SFM animation like that, like green screens type of like special effects. I'm not sure if they're gonna make it like that, but we'll see what happens. So other than that, that's only my hopefuls for like this full-length feature movie that comes out in 2017. I don't know if I'm still doing videos by then. Most likely I will. Maybe I won't. I'm not sure if I'm even going to be alive by then anymore. But who knows? Only fucking God knows. You know, whatever. But like I always do say, peace out once again. Roseland and Burns and Pegasus. I will see when I see you guys every day. And then we're around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective, all that good shit. I know I talk with my hands a lot, but just deal with it. I do that in all my videos. Almost all my videos. Stay tuned. More videos coming soon. Peace out. I will see you guys next time. I'm gone. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Till then, next time. Stay tuned for future events like movies and more vlogs and more videos come. I will be hard at work at that, so you can expect more videos in the near future. And with that said, I'm out. Take it easy. Deuces, I'm gone. One more thing. If you made it to the end of this video, I'm going to be doing an official video game theory on Kirby and the Meta Knight theory. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I still got to do a lot more research on it. I'm going to have to watch a lot more of the people that have done YouTube videos on it in the past. So just that small little announcement I have to say there. So peace out. Stay safe. Take care, people. I'm gone. Deuces, I will see you soon, and goodbye. All right? Have a good day. Good later.